So it's Saturday morning, and the relief of everything going yesterday is immense. We had such a terrible day. The snow is like a foot thick still, and the ice is so slick, it's just terrible. And the
trying to get the trailers and cherry pickers on the lorry.
horrendous.
It didn't
Everything
happen how
was
they
wheel
anticipated.
spinning.
Yeah.
It was just not going in the direction anybody wanted. The conditions were just awful. It was like -8. Everything that could go wrong sort of went wrong. The guys turned up early, didn't they? They were here
They were here just before 8.
8, yeah. And nothing went right, basically. They're expecting Mark to put the cherry picker and the tractor on the trailers, reverse them up for them, but they didn't bring the right gear.
They didn't have
them.
the right ramps. The ramps were too narrow, so I could get the trailer on the ramps, but I wouldn't be able to get the car on to push it up the ramp. So.
It wasn't happening, and they tried for an hour
Yeah.
in freezing conditions, and it's so slick out there with compressed sort of snow that's just become ice. Everything just wouldn't line up, would it?
No.
And the wheels were spinning so much, and it just couldn't get traction. They tried chipping the ice up.
They tried lots of things. All to be fair to them, they did try everything they could think of until they exhausted every avenue, and they eventually sent to their base to say we needed a low loader.
So that was 2 hours waiting for the low loader. So, and they couldn't get close to the house. So they were out on the estate blocking that off. The dustbin lorry tried twice to come up here and empty everybody's bins. All the bins were out ready to go. They couldn't get through because there were then 3 lorries out there. So because the first one was in 2 parts. There's the big lorry to put all the boxes on. The second part was to put the cherry picker and the tractor onto. It wouldn't happen with that. So the low loader then turned up. And it's one that I hadn't seen before. The front comes off, the flatbed then sinks down at the front to almost road level, wasn't it? And that went on easy then, but still they had to chip away a really large area off the road to get enough traction that nothing sort of slipped as it went.
When they tried to take the tractor unit off the trailer, that it just kept slipping.
Really?
Yeah,
I missed that.
It wouldn't move.
I was inside thawing out.
Yeah,
it was
so
freezing. It was terrible conditions. So that took all morning really, just to get those 2 bits sorted out.
Yeah.
But once they were on the low loader, he went, and they managed to get the lorry in the end up to the back of the house. So because at one point they were saying it won't go under the trees, they won't be able to do it. So it all got very dicey, didn't it?
Yeah.
But in the end, they managed to get it all on, got all our stuff on, empty. The relief, actually, when we shut the door after them in the evening, all those boxes gone, and it's empty in here now. We've got a
Really
blow-up
echoey.
bed, and very echoey. We've got space around us, which is such a relief. But we're on a blow-up bed, and that's not
why I'm so low and Barbara's so high.
It must have a slow leak, or the air temperature is such that it hasn't stayed up very well. But
I always end up on the floor, and you always end up in the air. So
it's the difference in weight. But anyway, yes, they've gone. We're on the 13th, and we're looking at getting on the boat tomorrow. So we are very, very relieved that we've got to this point.
So today we're waiting for waiting for the results from the COVID tests that we did that the filming company bought yesterday. And this morning you've got the plant specialist coming to have a look at your plants. haven't you?
Yes, so hopefully he'll be able to give us the certificates to be able to take some of the plants. I mean, we couldn't take all the plants I wanted. We'd saved them all at the allotment and some here, just to give us a fighting chance at the other end, because there's nothing in the garden at all. We only have grass and trees. There is no sort of laid out garden anywhere of any description. So my idea was to take as much as we could from here. But now, of course, that's all changed with the EU regulations, and basically this plant scientist has said if we wash all the soil off the roots and wrap the roots in, we've got peat, which we sourced locally, and he will come and have a look at them. If he thinks they're healthy enough, he'll give us the certificates, which will get them to the other side. So he's quite confident that whatever we've done is going to be good enough. I've been sending him photographs as I've gone along. So yes, we're expecting him at some point today. So that would be great if we can take even a little bit, you know.
Yeah, if we can take the tree fern and the wisteria, that's at least something.
Yeah, because those were our sort of most expensive purchases.
Yeah.
It would be nice to take them. They were specifically for there. So yeah, we're expecting him. We're going to clean through this morning because we've got to be ready to go for the boat tomorrow. The cats are very upset. We have had a horrendous night with the cats.
Yeah, they weren't happy.
They were
cages.
yowling, pacing the floor. I've not known them like that before.
No.
Usually if they're upset, you know, they'll go and hide under the settee and they'll be quiet. But this time, yowling and pacing the floor, and they wouldn't settle anywhere. They were very, very
They weren't
upset.
happy at all, no.
Yeah, so we've had a bit of a night.
Yeah.
Very,
Never mind.
very broken sleep, but we're on the homeward.
Yeah, we're on the home straight. Get
So,
through today, get on
great.
the road tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
really relieved. Really
We'll
relieved.
we'll see you again tomorrow morning, and
Yeah.
hopefully all will be well.
Okay.